Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Finally, I have a video up. My name is Sipz and my friends call me Sipz for short. I am a 21-year-old BCom accounting student at Nelson Mandela University and I am my mother's firstborn child. What other basic info do you need to know? I like the color pink. I am quite short. I'm not going to tell you how short I am, but I'm quite short. I have a lot of siblings. What I like to do for fun, I like sleeping for fun. I enjoy sleeping. I've decided to do a 22 random facts about Sipz. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe over here, like, share and comment. Let's go! 22 random facts about Sipz. Random fact number 1. I am a Marvel stan. I believe that Marvel is so much more better than DC. If you are a DC fan in 2018, I think you need to sit your parents down and explain to them that you have failed them. Their superheroes are basic. Batman, basic. Wonder Woman, basic. Superman is... Can you ever, your weakness be a rock? A rock. That's your weakness. You're supposedly the strongest being in the universe, but your weakness is a rock. Superman is cancelled. My favorite Marvel comic character is so similar to Batman. It's sickening. It sickens me. Except though Tony Stark is so much more wittier than Batman. Imagine being an entire Batman fan and thinking I myself, a Stark fan, am going to agree that Batman and Tony Stark are the same person. They're not. They are similar. They're not the same person though, because Tony Stark actually makes people laugh. Hello. I have seen the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yeah, boo. Nerd. There is nothing nerdy about Lord of the Rings, guys. I think Lord of the Rings is a super cool, like, fantasy trilogy. I mean, it's not as entertaining as Harry Potter, but I would much rather watch Lord of the Rings than Harry Potter. I liked the Lord of the Rings. I liked it so much that I went and watched all I think it's 3 Hobbit movies. I went and watched all 3 Hobbit movies, and yeah, guys, I think it's way past like an interest now. Like, it's an entire love. I think I love J.R.R. Tolkien's work. And if I said the author's name wrong, I'm sorry. It's not my first language. I am scared of heights. I am so scared of heights. You would not believe. I mentioned earlier how short I was. I just didn't tell you how short I was. But anything above a meter off the ground it's a lot. It's like, why are you so high off the ground? I don't understand why would you chase... It's high off. I'm sorry. It's too high off the ground. I don't understand why you'd be so high off the ground. I live in a very small town. Personally, I call it a village. It's like village Nyala with your debonaires, your KFC, your steers. Like, it's a glorified village. It's got Spar and ShopRite. It's got Banks. It's got Rage, the shoe shop. But other than that, it's a village. Our traffic lights are literally cattle. Like, if you see a cow crossing the road, you must know that's a red light. You can't come. That's how small my town is. I am pro-choice. I believe that people should be allowed to do with their lives what they want. There's no use like telling people what and what not to do with their lives, because you're not living their lives, you know what I mean? You don't know what a person goes through in terms of their body, so by you telling them what to do with their lives, it's like, I own your body. I'm entitled to tell you what to do with your body. So, thou shalt not abort. It's weird. I believe in God. I am a firm believer in God. I wouldn't necessarily say I am a Christian, because uniform religion and I don't really gel, because there are some things in Christianity and the way it's supposedly supposed to be practiced that I don't agree. Sometimes I feel like someone just wakes up one day and they're like, oh, I just had a brain fart, and I feel like this is how Jesus wants us to live. And they don't teach that in any of the churches I've been to, so I'm going to start my own church, and this is how Jesus wants us to live in this church. Boom, I've got a church. There's a lot of things that have happened in my life that are proof that God exists. Though sometimes I may act like God doesn't exist, He exists. And I believe it's not a he, because there is no selfless man I know. Yeah, I don't know any selfless men. So God is definitely a woman. I believe God is a black woman. God is a black woman. People don't believe me when I tell them my favorite music genre is alternative, because I think people assume that because I listen to so much hip hop, I'm a hip hop head. I'm not a hip hop head. I don't know a lot about hip hop. I know I can't even like remember most of the lyrics of hip hop, so I'm not really a hip hop head. I use like hard hitting music to help me crunch numbers, and most of the time I'm listening to like alternative music. Yeah, by alternative I mean those weird artists that like their music is so mellow. It wouldn't be described as R&B. Alternative indie. Yeah, that's my favorite music genre. I am a Man United supporter. Yay! Glory, glory, Man United. The Devils keep marching on. Guys, I have been a Man United fan since 2008. Before then, I was super hectic into the PSL. Like, I could tell you the entire starting 11 of the Kaizer Chiefs team. I have since forgotten who they were, but I was a serious PSL supporter until I got introduced to the Barclays, and I haven't looked back since. I hate being told what to do. I hate it so much. I hate taking direction. I feel like it's more about me than it is about whoever's giving that direction. Like, I'm very stubborn. I don't like, even if what you're saying is going to help me within the short term or in the long term, I don't like taking direction, and it hurts because sometimes people know what's good for me, and I'm just like, no, I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to do what I want because I don't like being told what to do, and then I get hurt, and then I go back to doing whatever I was told to do in the first place, but was too stubborn and too proud to do anyway. But guys, it's not me. I didn't make myself like this. I was born this way. I am really super into the entertainment industry personally. I think entertainment is cool when people are doing it to genuinely entertain people, and not because you think it pays a lot, because I've heard entertainment industry doesn't really pay a lot unless you like in America or something. But South African entertainment industry is just, the acting side doesn't really pay a lot, but the music side is, I don't know, it's cash, I guess. So like I said, I'm into the entertainment industry, but like in the background, because the camera and I aren't really friends. And you're probably wondering, then why do you have a YouTube channel? Well, because first of all, that is so mean. Why do you have to bring that up? Like, I get now. Your girl is single. Yeah, and as much as I'd love to say a lot about that, that's all I can say is the fact that I'm single, and I've been single now for a year and 2, maybe 3 months. Yeah, like I said, that's all I'm prepared to say about that. I really have nothing else to say about that other than I'm single and I'm not really. I really love traveling. I've loved traveling since 2016, when a friend of mine was like, hey, do you want to come home to Venda with me? And I was like, Venda? I have never been. Let's go. So I went to Venda in 2016, and seeing that other side of South Africa was just like, yo, what other parts of the country can I explore? And I've been into traveling since then, and I think I want to travel for Lizzie. I dress weirdly. It depends on my mood, really. Most of the time I'm dressed very crusty, so I like to call my fashion style scobo chic. Scobo chic. It's either I dress like I'm homeless or I dress fancy. There's no in between. If I don't feel comfortable in clothes, you'll never catch me wearing them. No matter how nice I look, if I don't feel comfortable, you will never catch me wearing clothes I'm not comfortable in. This is me on a normal day, wearing a t-shirt, rock and roll, casual printed tee, without a bra, like hair down, no makeup. It's who I am. That's who I am. And I like I said, I love comfortability. If the clothes are uncomfortable, then let's rather not do it. I'd rather go naked than wear stuff that's not comfortable. I drink a whole lot of tea. Guys, I drink so much tea. Like, I feel like my blood is now turning into tea. It's becoming ET. I drink so much tea, guys. I drink more tea than I drink water and alcohol combined. I have about 5 cups of tea a day. 3 of those are herbal, and then 2 of them are rooibos, because rooibos is my first love. I would do anything for rooibos. But yo man, I drink a lot of tea. It's just, tea is good. Tea is calming. I am very shy. I am so shy. The first time I meet someone, it's quite tense, because people expect me to be forward all the time. So like, you'll find that my friends will introduce me to people and expect me to be like forward and keep the conversation going. But I'm like, if I meet you for the first time, this is literally me. Hi, nice to meet you. Okay, thanks, bye. And that's it. That's the end of our conversation. Honestly, it's very loserish of me to expect someone else to continue the conversation, especially if I think that person is cool. Like, I find there's a lot of people I like stalk, not really stalk, because I don't actively follow their lives, but I see them in like other people's snaps, and I look at them and I'm like, oh wow, we could be friends. I would be, oh my gosh, you and I would be such good friends. But when the time comes for me to like make friends with them, it's so weird because I'm like the shy person and they probably think, oh, you a snob. Why aren't you like, I'm so cool? Like that time I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm so cool. This is not my real personality. I'm just scared of people. Please, could you be my friend? Please, I'm so cool. Oh my gosh, I just ruined my friendship options. That's not how it really happens, but sometimes that's how I feel on the inside. I have a very serious love-hate relationship with money. I love money, but sometimes it feels like money doesn't love me back, and it's so upsetting because I can do so much more with money if I had it. It's unrequited love because as soon as I get money seems to run away and I spend it all. The quickest I have blown my allowance is like 10 days, and I am not ready to break my record. I'm not ready to break my record. There's like a lot of things I would rather do than spend my money as soon as I get it, and one of them is learn how to save it. So guys, if you have a working way of how to save money, please don't hesitate to drop money saving tips underneath this video. I need them. I really Kelly Rowland is my favorite Destiny's Child. Woo! There, I said it. Yo, feels like a load is off my shoulders. Guys, I mean, it's not that I hate Beyonce. I like Beyonce, but Kelly Rowland is my favorite Destiny's Child. There are so many reasons why. He literally has no flaws, except for the dilemma video where Kelly was typing on Microsoft Excel and she expected a text back from Nelly on Microsoft Excel. I mean, we were kids back then. We wouldn't have noticed, but now we are like grown folk. We notice the little things in videos now, and typing a message on Excel does not guarantee a text back. I mean, typing a message on WhatsApp or sending a DM doesn't guarantee a text back anyway. Trust me, I've tried. I don't know how many crushes I have texted and they haven't texted me back. And so I got formula for this text back thing, but I know that Microsoft Excel is definitely not going to guarantee you a text back. You're not going to get a text back from Microsoft Excel. So yeah, Kelly girl. I don't eat pork. I haven't eaten pork since 2006, but sometimes my body gets confused and it craves like ribs or bacon. My heart wishes Kanye West and Jay-Z could make up so we could have a Watch the Throne Part 2. I honestly don't know why they broke up. If it's because of their wives, then it's a pathetic reason. It's a very pathetic reason. The music shouldn't suffer. The first one, Watch the Throne, was amazing. I really like horror movies. Those are like my favorite movies, horrors and thrillers. Like, I love getting a fright and then regretting it like 5 minutes into the movie when people start dying in very gory ways. I love those kinds of movies. But I find that I watch a lot of romantic movies. I don't know. I think it's because I can relate to romantic movies on a level that I can't relate to horror movies. I mean, there isn't a serial killer busy killing people one by one at university right now. So, and I haven't really encountered any evil spirits that have threatened to kill my whole family. So yeah, so romantic movies, yeah, that's where it's at. So I am a recovering coke addict, not the drugs, guys. Coca-Cola, Keep your mind out of the gutter. I used to drink Coke like every day. I used to be able to finish a 2 liter of Coke by myself. 2016 was a dark year. It was a very dark year, guys. But yeah, I used to be able to finish 2 liter of Coke by myself, and now I drink Coke when I have a hangover, which is like once every 2 months. And last but not least, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. Guys, I don't like Taylor Swift, but that song, like, she did the things with the song. Taylor Swift did something with that song. I am 22 this year. Hopefully, no, on a serious note, I hopefully get to see my 22nd birthday, because a lot of stuff is happening in the world. Like, people are just dying left, right, and center, and it scares me. And after this, I'm not turning any other age, because yeah, I'm sticking to 22 until I turn 30. I'm not excited to turn 22 because as history will have it, everything after 22 just starts going downhill. Like, my life was already, it did an uphill, and then it reached a peak sometime between 18 and 20, and then now it's like it's a steady slope. It's going down. It's a steady down slope, and I'm not ready to wonder how my life went to the dogs every 5 minutes until I turn 30. So yeah, I'm excited, but I'm not excited at the same time. 22 is a very awkward age, actually. Yeah, nah. Hopefully my life gets itself together after 22, because yeah, I'm struggling. So basically, this has been Sipz for Sipz and Things with Sipz. I have enjoyed telling you 22 random facts about myself, although some of them were like weird. I don't remember half of them, but I thought they were pretty random when I thought of them. And yeah, guys, please could you like, share, and drop some comments. Let me know how you feel about the video. Subscribe, please. Choose the red box. The red box. This is your girl Sippy Cup signing out. With the angels in the mountains, holy water in the fountains, all the blessings, now we count it.